defense honest.
Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who unfortunately had that rookie season cut short at just 4 games. Good to have him back from Florida, Anthony Richardson.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Now, this is a list that hurts a lot more this time of year. They need every one of these guys out there as they fight for a spot in the postseason.
It is all hands on deck the rest of the way, and every guy who's been lost at some point this season, his presence is surely sorely missed out there. Every team's fighting for a playoff spot, Kate. In the same boat at this point, it's a war of attrition. And who's got the ones standing and fighting at the end? Often the ones who make a postseason run.
They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Option give to Taylor, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to kick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hurt! Right there, hurt!
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look.
Hey, what's up, Grief?
Come on, come on.
Yeah, Richardson is a beast on this thing.
Check pass. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third and just 2 to go.
Check man.
From the gun, Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Let's go now. Hey, smash Broncos.
Going to the ground again on first. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Hurt.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They go again with Taylor. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Richardson on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. From 37 yards in the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, the 3rd overall pick in this year's draft. After a decorated career at UNC, it's Drake May.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go!
They've got a man in motion. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
From the gun, it's May. Osborne hauls it in. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
May now on 3rd down. Juke the defender. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Finds his man, it's Demario Douglas. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the Colts 29-yard line.
Going play action, May. Catches May down the right sideline. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has it in close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. To the air yet again, May. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Patriots one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Colts and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. They've got 1st down from the 31. Richardson now. Gets this one to Pierce. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Buying some time right. That one's complete, right side. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He takes off left on this 2nd down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Clear, Lion. Go. Go.
Straight ahead with Taylor. His push straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Get it.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go check. Go check. Ready.
Taylor again. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Ready up. Come on. Come on. Hit. Gotta be lying.
Taylor now up the middle. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run, so now it's 4th down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. The Patriots offense headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Operating from the gun, here's May. That's taken in by Henry. Big man's showing up the yards. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead to 7. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead to 8. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Downs on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Colts got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Third and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now. Hey, pass. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Finds his man, Downs. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here we go. Set. Go.
1st down throw here from Richardson. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's 2nd and 5. Hauled in by Downs. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st.
Ready. Let go.
Richardson. On target to Downs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag.
Intentional grounding, offense.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. Third and long for him here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that brings up 4th and long. As the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And they continue to trail by 8.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss. We've arrived at halftime with the Patriots in front after 2 here in Foxborough. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin just outside Washington at Commanders Field in Landover. And this is a 4-point game as they've gone to the locker rooms for halftime. A touchdown pass there for the rookie, number 2 overall pick, Jaden Daniels. From there, let's head over to Minneapolis to check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And this one going the visitors' way as the Cardinals have the lead in that one. Michael Wilson, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And this one going the visitors' way as the Texans have the lead in that one. It's C.J. Stroud with a couple of touchdown passes. It was a terrific first half from the rookie number 3 overall pick, Drake May. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission. With that, the 2 squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Eward. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Eward.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Bronco switch. Unlock right.
Gibson here from the gun. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw for May. He'll get this to Henry. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
To the air on first down, May. Short pass brought in. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And they'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's Gibson on second down. He's contained at the line for no gain. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third. Throwing is May. Coming near the goal line. Touchdown, New England. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Hey, kill.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots lead by 15 now. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Come on. Check, contact. Go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, a 2-yard run on first down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts. Running right, this is Taylor. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a run with Taylor. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Option give to Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
4th and 3, drive on the line. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He finds him beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Tight end going in motion here. A run here with Taylor. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Kyle Duggar hauling him down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Looking right, and he finds him. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
There's a handoff for Taylor. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on 4th and short inside of field goal range. So we're through 3 here. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Get it. Jack Panther. Ready.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. But that's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look at the big guys up front saying, give me a push, and I'll do the rest.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's got a man left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This one's caught. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. go again with Taylor. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Ready? Go, Reed, go!
Another shot for Taylor. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They want to run it across. And he'll get in. The two-point try successful. Now they trail by 7. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready? Set up!
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That's taken in by Henry. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. May now from the gun. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go!
Going play action, May. Caught near the goal line. And he has the New England touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Downs on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And his performance has ailed against what has been a very stout defensive front. This hasn't been a contest to stack up there among his better showings, partner. They've made it real difficult to find any holes to hit, and there's been absolutely no space for him to work with. First down throw here from Richardson. Gets this one to Pierce. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Chased out to his right. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Richardson to throw. Can't get it to him. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Get it.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this is another incompletion. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They'll throw again. Richardson. He connects downfield on 4th. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like
Holding.
this one's on the
Offense.
offense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Ready. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Colts first down.
Go.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
From the 17. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he's calling his own number again. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Catch is made in close. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. We'll see what the Colts do facing a huge 2-point conversion attempt.
Ready.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Patriots offense all set to go. Their lead still more than a field goal, thankfully, should the worst happen, Brock. But obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get to the best formation in the history of offensive football. The victory formation. That is all that you're thinking right now, is just make these plays, run out this clock so we could take one more knee and celebrate. These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He's running it right on the option. He's out near midfield and still going. And he works this down to the 41. They get 27 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
The give inside to Stevenson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. Gonna be a victory for the Patriots as they drop to a knee here.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he can't make anything happen on that return. That stopped about as deep on their own side as you can be.